Can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
So the New York starting five. OG Anunoby is out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tatum passes to Holiday. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Bridges inside the three-point line. Goes back up. Second chance shot. And it's Towns missing. Porzingis looking it over. Pass to White. Knocked away. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Anunoby. For rebound by Holiday. We play just over a minute here in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What strength inside from Holiday. Feels like he can score against anyone in the league with that size.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, White. Back to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Brown, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Bridges. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Now here is Holiday. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Looking at the numbers for Jaylen Brown. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 23 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. That three off the mark. The Knicks leading by 3. Brunson outside. New York moving it around. Over Brown. Brunson no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Hart against White. Hart the pass to Bridges. Anunoby outside. Brunson finds Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Powerful finish by Bridges, showing off his agility.
Brown outside. Anunoby against Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for White. Back to Tatum. Busted. No good that time either. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Pass to Bridges. Here's Anunoby. And again, it's New York.
And Anunoby staying flexible on offense and taking what he finds in the mid.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl-Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size.
Off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match.